All right, how you guys doing? This is part two. Today we're talking about the secret to transforming your mind. The secret science is not taught in school. Mental transmutation. Happy election day, everybody. But it's time to transform your mind. All right, super excited about this one. This is just one that I'm dropping. Gonna be dropping those jewels today, dropping that fire today. So how to transform your mind is as easy as boiling some water. It's literally as easy as boiling water. I'm going to start off with a quote and then we're going to talk about it. So your mind may be transmuted from state to state. Now I'm starting off this quote. I'm going to start it off in pieces and then we're going to talk about it. So your mind can be transformed from state to state. So now you should start thinking about states of matter. So we're familiar from school with solid, liquid, and gas. How do you change from one state of matter to another state of matter? You can heat it up or you could change the vibration. All right? So let's apply this same concept of changing a state of matter to the concept of failure and success. Right? Let's see how we could think about this. So how could we change the vibration of failure to the vibration of success? Okay? We can view struggle as an obstacle or an opportunity. So when we're thinking about struggle, we could think about it like this. Let's say you're lifting weights. Okay? So imagine you're lifting weights, and right as you're about to get the weight up, the coach starts to say things, okay? Let's say the coach says, you got it, you're almost there, you got it, you're almost there. So that's one thing the coach could be saying. Right when you're about to finish lifting that weight, the coach could be like, you got it, you're almost there. All right, let's say the same coach now, that's him projecting opportunity. Now let's say the same coach says, it's too heavy, it's too heavy, it's too heavy. Just starts yelling that at you. It's too heavy as you're trying to lift it. Imagine how much heavier that's going to become then in your mind. It's going to feel a lot heavier even though it's the same exact weight. That's because they're projecting obstacle. So when we're in this mental war that we always go through, what do we project to ourselves? What is our own coach saying to ourselves for us to do? That's the key to going from one state to another state. Now I'm going to continue with the quote. It says, state to state, degree to degree, condition to condition, pole to pole, vibration to vibration. All right, I'm going to quote Think and Grow Rich here. The human mind responds to stimuli through which it may be keyed up to high rates of vibration known as enthusiasm, creative imagination, intense desire, etc. So that's Napoleon Hill's take on it. But notice what he says. He says, keyed up to high rates of vibration. And then he names emotional states. Okay? In the study of chemistry, we know that if we raise the temperature on water, when it reaches a higher level of vibration, it goes from the liquid state to the gas state. So now we're talking in terms of our mind. We can go from feeling one kind of way to feeling enthusiastic, from feeling uncreative and down to feeling creative and using that part of our imagination. Okay? Thoughts become things. This is the last thing I'm going to say, and that's from the book The Secret, that your thoughts are going to become things. So our ability to focus on what we do want instead of what we don't want, that's really the key. So if you're focusing on whatever you want more of, that's what you're going to get more of. If you focus on something that you don't want, that's exactly what you're going to get. And that's just the way the universe works. So that's really what I have for today. I'm glad happy election for everybody, but really any situation that comes about, it's up to you. It's up to your own mind to bring yourself into the state that you want to be in. Okay, so regardless of the outcome of the election, you have to live your life, and you're gonna live with yourself, and that's really all that really matters. That's the thing at the end of the day. So I'm getting asked if I voted. I went to the voting booth. Yes, I did, and but in truth, it for me it's like there's no single person that's gonna do anything for me that I'm not gonna have to do for myself. So I did vote, but I know that I gotta do, and you gotta do for yourself whatever you guys want to do. So that's really it. At the end of the day, you could go vote, but yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta live this life, man. All right, thank you for coming out, and I'll see you guys next time. Oh yeah, if you liked what you saw, please like it. Go ahead and like it. Throw a comment there. Share if you like. If you got value from this. I'm gonna have a blog post on this subject that I'll put the link in the comment or the description. So there's gonna be a blog post in about an hour or so on this specific subject. But thank you for coming out. I really appreciate all the love, and see you guys soon.